Hey guys, before this video kicks off, I wanted to let you guys know that I now have a merch store live. We have a shirt, as you can see here, some koozies, really exciting stuff that I'm proud to bring to you guys, and I'm working on more stuff all the time. So if you want, you can actually save money on the shirt by pre-ordering one now. So we're gonna run a pre-order for 2 weeks. That'll give me kind of a good time frame to see what everybody, the sizes they need and all that jazz. So head on over, Mustang09.com, pick yourself up a shirt, support the channel, and I really am proud of the design on there. That drag flag looks really cool. It's back to the heritage of the channel with the Mustang and the racing and all of that. So I want to thank you in advance for your support, and I can't wait to see these shirts on you guys and start selling them. So if you want one, go click the link, Mustang09.com, and we'll see you over there. Let's start the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean, or Mustang09, and today we are back at the track. We're at Ennis, Texas Motorplex. We have the Beast, we have the Mustang, we have the crew. They're all over there. I will introduce you guys here in just a second. I apologize for this wind. I'm trying to avoid the announcer. It's really loud right now. But I made one pass so far. I've changed a couple of things up. They said the track is super, super sticky because tomorrow is streetcar takeover. And so I lowered my two-step, which I'm gonna bump that back up after that pass. I feel confident that a higher two-step or a higher launch will be fine, and lower the tire pressure a little bit more. I started off at like 18, and something I'm doing this time around is a second gear burnout, a little bit longer, heat the tires up better. Before I was doing a first gear, and I knew I always needed to do a second gear, but I just never had really good luck with it. It always seemed like the car would want to fizzle out and die. Let me let this car go by. Keep it loud. Some real deal race cars out here tonight. I gotta show you guys, I also did something a little different than usual. I'm always bragging about having the car seat, but today we don't have a car seat, and we also don't have a passenger seat. See what we can do with a little bit of weight savings. Not sure how much of a difference it's gonna make, but it's gotta weigh at least like 20 pounds or something like that. So it's all for that. And I'm taking my cover off, the little 5.0 cover, just so that some of the heat can escape a little better. But that's that. I'm gonna let the car cool off because it is warm tonight. It's a lot warmer out than last time, and it's sticky. Like, you can feel the humidity in the air. So I'm just gonna take a breather, go watch some racing, and then we'll be back, and we'll make a lot more passes. It's a little slow tonight because everybody's at the streetcar takeover meet, and so that works in my favor. Make more passes, and I can get up to the line when I want to, and the car doesn't have to sit idling all night. But yeah, let's go take a break, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, boys, we are back at the track, doing a little test and tune. Changed the car up a little bit. They have the track prepped this time because tomorrow is streetcar takeover. So they brought the real guy in, track's sticky. I did drop my RPMs a little bit, so we're gonna start lower this time. I'm at 3,200, I believe. See where we go, see how the launch feels from that with an actually prepped, a good prep track, and we'll go from there. I'm excited, got the GoPros ready. I heard what you guys said from the last video, so we're gonna show an outside angle and an inside angle, so you'll see two runs. They'll be the same, just to give you guys more information, kind of show you what's going on in here. And I'll probably turn this down just a hair so that you can kind of hopefully see the shifting and stuff. But I'm pumped, man, and I'm gonna try and do a second gear burnout. Typically I do a first gear burnout just because I'm not super confident in the second gear burnout. I don't want the car to stall on me, but we're gonna give it a shot, and we'll see how she does. So that wasn't a very good launch at all. Just kind of hit and stuck. Probably bump it back up a little bit more. Track feels sticky. It feels pretty similar to what it was last time I was out here. So I did do a second gear burnout, a lot smokier, a lot stickier. So we'll drop that tire pressure back down like I said, and we'll go back. Oh, one thing that I did do different, I took out the passenger seat and the car seat. So drop a little bit of weight, see how the car does. You know, it was easy, 4 bolts. So we're gonna give that a shot. I mean, we'll see how we improve throughout the night. Thank you, sir. See how bad it was. 12.4 at 115, 2.0 60 foot. Not a good run. Alrighty, boys, we're out here for pass 2. I have put everything back to how it was last week. 16 PSI in the tires, 4,200 RPM, 2-step. So we'll see how this does compared to what the track's like. They were telling me the left lane's a little stickier than the right. I prefer the right lane, so we're gonna give that a shot. And I am actually racing a subscriber named Josh. He was out here last time I was out here. Unfortunately, he had some issues with his car, and so he had to take off early, but super cool guy. Him and his brother Eric are out here, and they're racing there. It's like a, it's a S19708. It's a Shelby GT, just a Shelby model, but it's got like built motor and stuff, and so he's running pretty similar times to me. And then his brother is also running his other car. His brother owns both the cars. His brother's running his Z06 Corvette. So that thing's running like 10s. It's like ported heads, cam, intake. Car's pretty wicked. So excited for the second pass. We're gonna do another second gear burnout and see how the car goes. Damn it, man. That was a good run. I felt like I spun a little off the line, but I felt like that was still a good 60. I can't believe, I don't know how you missed fourth. It's straight down. The burnout wasn't good, so that had me a little flustered. I thought I was gonna bog out. There's like hardly any water in the water box, so it's kind of, I don't know, I'm making excuses. We'll go back out and do it again. Thank you. So it was a 1.8 60 foot. Man, it was a 12.2 pass. That was at a 111. I missed my 4th gear shift. So that, I bet that was my 11.9 pass. Because that's 6 mile an hour off the mark. 1.8 60. Damn. It was a close race. If I wouldn't have missed 4th. racing that pass, so the light felt good. The launch felt like it bogged pretty hard, so we'll see what the 60 foot was. Overall, it's like an okay pass. Seems about what we were doing last time, so I do wish I had that launch that I had the pass before on this one, because that one felt, I'm more confident in that launch than I was this one. So we'll see what the 60 foot says. So that pass was a 12.3 at 114. So mile an hour went there, 60 foot was 1.9. Kind of just another mediocre pass, but like I said, guys, it's a lot warmer this time around than it was last time. So I think the air has something to do with it, but the mile an hour is still slow, so the mile an hour should be higher. Let the car cool off. We just made 2 passes back to back, hot lapped it, so that also may be another reason for it, but we'll go see. My 4th pass of the night. We may go ahead and just pack it up and head out, but like I said, we'll see what that slip says and then make that decision. The air is getting cooler though, so may make one more pass. Thank you. 12.3 at 115, 1.960, so same. Probably hot lap it, make one more pass, and then call it a night. Alrighty, boys, so I'm gonna hot lap it real quick, see if I can improve the 60 foot. Instead of just dumping it, I'm gonna slip the clutch a little more. I'm gonna be really conscious of it. I'm not gonna worry about what the guy in the lane next to me is doing. I'm not gonna worry about reaction times. I'm gonna get it up on the 2-step, slip the clutch, and see if we can't just get a better 60 foot. So we're gonna try all that out right here. So slipping the clutch was a lot better than just dumping it. It felt better out of the hole. It didn't bog down. So I'll see what that 60 foot looks. But it definitely feels better than just slamming it out and bogging down and hitting hard. So I think that may be the way to go. It did feel a little better. So I'm getting some vibrations up at speed though. So I need to check the drive shaft and everything underneath to make sure everything's tight. It looks good. I'm curious what that vibration is. It's just a little nerve-wracking. I don't know if it's just the tires, because it kind of feels like it's tires, but not 100% certain. So all this is still pretty new to me with the bias plies. But I'm having fun. That's what matters, baby. We're having fun. We're out here doing it. Just trying to improve and have a good time. So we'll see what the slip says. Appreciate it. So 12.2 at 115. Another 1.8 60 foot. Is what it is. Just keep doing it, keep improving, keep trying to do different stuff. So we're gonna pack her up now, put the seat back in, change the wheels out, and call her a night and go get us some celebratory Whataburger. That's what you do after drag racing in Texas, baby. We got to get the Whataburger. It's past 11. We're selling taquitos. That's what's up. So be right back. Well, guys, I totally forgot to wrap up the video after the track. My brother-in-law Joel and I went to Whataburger, enjoyed some good late night food, and just kind of reminisced on the track. So I got to give a huge shout out to Joel for helping me get wheels and tires to the track, driving my truck, giving a hand with all the tools and putting those on, and you know, just it really does help. And you saw him in the video lining me up for the water box. So huge shout out to Joel. I think it's hysterical that the last pass I made was my new personal best, and I totally didn't even think about it. All I saw was 12.2, and I think it's a 1.8960, and I was like, oh, more of the same. But it was really a consistent night if you think about it. 12.3, 12.2 all night. There was the first pass that wasn't that good, but you know, it's kind of like getting back into the swing of things after not racing in 3 weeks. So get the nerves and jitters out on the first pass, and the rest of the 4 passes were all very consistent. I do really look forward to going back. I'm going to change some things with the launch. That last pass where I slipped the clutch, it definitely felt a whole lot better rather than just dumping it and bogging out. So I'm going to find that smooth transition and what it should be. I think I slipped it a little too much there and got a little bit too much tire spin on it, but I just want to see it drop that 60 foot down just that much more. So really excited about it. It's been a lot of fun drag racing. Something you'll also see at the beginning of the video is the DA for the night. That's something new I'm adding to the videos. I want you guys to be able to see what the weather's like and the density altitude. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up. If you got a question, comment about the racing, leave that down below. Always there to answer those and just kind of have a conversation with you guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. More stuff coming all the time on this channel. You guys know that. I got the truck leveling kit coming, and pretty excited about the t-shirts and the swag on the store. So if you haven't already, swing over to mustang09.com, place an order. You save some money on a pre-sale shirt, and you know, the support from that is just gonna go back into the channel. So I'm not looking to get rich off selling merch. I wanna be able to put that into the car, into the truck, and create more content for you guys to watch. So I do appreciate everyone's support, and keep your eyes peeled on there. I am looking to add some more stuff soon, maybe some stickers, definitely some truck-related merch. I think you guys would really like that. So once again, it's been Sean on Mustang 09. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you boys back here next time. Peace.